Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Brazen Brazil campaign for Victoria 2. If we move through there, we'll be okay. Even though that other guy's there. We've got these little tiny armies that are trying to occupy. He just like danced or something. Did a little jump. You can escape from me again. Damn it, by one day. Education efficiency plus 10%, yay! We like education. Educate all of the things. Let's check on administration. Administration's doing fine. Let's go down to like 51%. It seems like you always want to be like 1% more every 10th number. Ooh, our middle class is getting their luxury needs. That means we can promote them to capitalists easier. Well, we'll just keep the taxes down. I mean, we'll keep them high on the poor people, but that's just what you do, right? Clean coal. Well, we have one place that makes coal. So we can get 20% more. Coal mine size would allow the actual number of workers there to be bigger, which isn't going to matter. But then also if we can get the invention, coal production output plus 50%, and then another one, we could get a lot of coal from that one coal plant. Like that's, I mean, it's actually is a lot of coal. Where is it? This one. This one makes 14.8 units of coal per day. I thought it made a lot more than that before. This one making like 36? Maybe 36 was the profit. I must have just remembered the wrong number. So coal, if we go to production, look at our production, we look at coal. We're selling, we're not using it right now, we're selling it on the domestic market and then we're exporting some of it. We only produce 0.57% of the world's production, so it's not like we're producing a lot, but if we had our own little resource, our own little private bit. On the other hand, we have all this money, and the capitalists will build more railroads if we get early railroad tech, so let's do that too. That's just a good technology to have, I think. Meanwhile, we're going to go and siege this province. New elections. We are going to suffer 2% attrition there. But the added benefit of keeping our army together. Damn attrition. We would like to stick with our current government type because it's working out alright. Current government type is what? Right now we have interventionism. That's fine with me. I don't want it to change, because when it changes, I forget how to play. You know, like I want to learn one at a time. So we'll finish this occupation. Full citizenship? Absolutely. Then we'll go over there and try to beat up Colombia's army. The supply limit is abysmal on this jungle. Have full citizenship. Okay, even though we have more troops than we're really allowed to have by a lot, we're still able to keep them reinforced. I think the army over here is still doing okay too, right? Yeah, it's okay. Which is really hard to reinforce when you have low pops. Please let me catch you. Please? 23rd. You can do this to me again. Fine, I'm going to reorganize the unit. Balance. I'm going to take the engineer and one of the infantry. And I'm going to take one of them to there to scare you off. Stay put. We need to kill you guys both. Now let's battle, despite the crossing penalty. Ooh, look at that. Leader attack, +4. Holy crap. When did I get this guy? He's amazing. His background is hated. I must have just hired him. Glad I hired him. It's awesome. Of course, I'd still like someone with higher maneuver speed. Yes. Murder all the people. Okay, we want to do free trade. So let's see. Who has more prestige? Does that determine who keeps control? 3.3, 1.6. This guy's actually probably going to take over. Indeed he did. So he's got low morale, but he's got really good modifiers, so we like him. Let's go straight for it. Citizenship. And he scared him off anyway. How's the war score? 5% in Mexico. I propose that you give me... Well, no, we're not going to do that one. We're just going to screw Ecuador. Just give me this thing. Give me my thing. The war is still undecided. Well, here's an offer anyway. I hate you. Call for parliamentary investigation. Squalid slum. The reeking putrid stench welling out of the old house smells like mold. So gain up to 5 liberal in the upper house. Gain militancy or gain trinket healthcare. The upper house right now is very liberal, 35.8, but mostly conservative. So more liberal would be okay. We can't pass any reforms because no one favors reform. I think we just take the top option. Consciousness isn't bad. May 30th. Okay, they'll be gone well before we are there. So basically we're just going to wait until this ticking war score helps us out. I've already forgotten what we are. We are interventionism. An artillery factory. Cool. Are you guys going to make any new projects? Come on. Like, I don't think that occupying... Well, I guess maybe. Attacker occupation 4.8. That is pretty severe. Alright, fine. We're going to split the army again. We're going to go... Infantry, engineer, infantry. Close. Gastau got back in charge. We'll have one of you guys go to here. And, I hate that pathing, though. Let's just have one of you guys go to here and then to here. And then the other guy... They have no military access. Would you give me military access? Excellent. Thank you. I need this military access so I can go and beat up on your neighbor. No. Oh, wait. No. Stop that. We are patriots. Jingoism. I want you to go here, to here, to here. Thank you. Please don't go through this province and suffer attrition. That would be a mistake, sir. Yes, pop growth plus 0.02. And Partido Conservador is in charge. It's shocking. I'm so sorry, Colombia. Let's see, I've been to multiple cities. I've been to Bogota, I've been to Cali. I have not been to some of the more notable ones that people talk about. I've been to Bogota. This is very mountainous country. I imagine our siege speed's going to be a lot slower since we had to split up the cavalry and the engineer. It'll actually probably end up being about equal. Assuming that both things apply the same modifier. But you definitely do want to have some cavalry in every army, just for that modifier. Hey, small arms factory. Somebody make a new factory, please. Okay, with that occupation, we're at 8% in Mexico. I just want my core back. They will accept. Great. Thank you. Sorry, the other guy. I never give my allies anything. I just never help them at all. I'm such a bastard. Hey, we're a secondary power. The 8 countries with the highest rank of great power. Secondary have the ability to colonize and will have challenged the great powers at times. The final strengths are civilized and uncivilized. So, that's our main advantage, is that we need to be a secondary power so we can colonize. Not that we can colonize right now, because of the life rating thing, but, you know. Hey, do we have a truce with you yet, still? Till 1860. 2 more years. Ethiopia, how strong are you? 13 military power. 2, 0. You have 0 military power? Wow. You're really weak. But you've got coal, and I want coal. And you've got precious metals, which are very valuable. But that just gets turned into gold, and I can't tax you. But then again, let's see. I mean, if we did it, if we were able to turn it into one of these things where it's actually our colony, like actually part of our country, even though these guys aren't going to promote and they can't become a full state, we still get the RGO, the resource gathering operation. We still get that stuff, and I believe we are maybe like at least in this one, I think we're taxing them a little bit, aren't we? It's almost impossible for me to figure it out. Look at that provincial growth. Gotta get the base up. It's like a 40% boosted growth rate. Alright, you have a relationship. You're in the sphere of the United Kingdom. You are not probably yet, but you will be soon. So if we wanted to do something with Transvaal, we'll have to do it soon. Justify war. Make puppet. It's a lot of infamy for a little tiny crappy country. Alternatively, we could attack one of our other neighbors. Not going to attack the British or the Dutch. The Dutch are far too strong with their 36 strength. Venezuela. You're in the sphere of the UK. That's bad. You're allied with Peru, my ally. Paraguay. Allied with Uruguay. See, the thing that's hard for me in this game is that generally the more you conquer in other games, the stronger you are. But in this game, conquering these guys doesn't really benefit us that much. More about internal. How populated are you? How many craftsmen do you have? That kind of thing. Like, attacking the state, what does it do? Gain us 20,000 people. Big deal. 20,000 people for 20 infamy, or whatever it is. I don't know. They're very, very weak. These guys are already a satellite. I forgot about that. It's a good thing I'm not trying to attack them. And again, we can't ever have them join. So really all I gained by doing this is just access to some cattle. And wool. That's about it. They sell to themselves first, then they sell to us, then they sell to the world market. That's it. So, strategically, I don't see any real reason why I did that. That didn't make sense. And this would just be more cattle and fruit. I feel like Ethiopia. Hey, they're allied with Hedjas. Huh. It's funny. Well, Transvaal does have some people. Okay, alright, we're gonna go get their precious metals, I guess. Does that really matter? I don't think it does. This precious metal doesn't get used to make anything, so having it in our sphere, what difference does that make? That just makes metal. That just makes money for them. They're not going to pay us any taxes. Unless, what was the CB? Conquest. We conquer it ourselves. But then again, it does give us border interior land. That's the main thing. It gives us colonization area. And there's, you know, there's a lot to colonize in here. If we had them as a colony, we would have access to 1, 2, 3 states. And most likely, Portugal would probably compete with us for this state. British would compete for us for this one, but we'd be able to get this one for free, basically. Which would then unlock this one. And this one, which British would compete with. But then we just have the potential to, like, move up through the center. That's my goal. Is just, I don't know. We're not going to have enough colonial power to actually compete with the big guys, but if we can take stuff that no one else can reach, then we can colonize it before they can. All right, I'm gonna justify the war. The make puppets, CB. We're gonna grab our army and just march it down there. Let's grab our guy that I like the most. Well, actually, shouldn't we just be able to sort by prestige? Probably starts off sorted by prestige. So, okay, I want this guy. Oh, he's actually not one of the most prestigious. Okay. He's got to be up there, though. There he is. Alright, you're going to march down to Transvaal. Transvaal has 2 military power, so we don't even need to worry about anything, really. We'll just march down there and beat him up. Hopefully we don't get caught. It would be so nice to not get caught. For once, please. Let's combine this army, keep Gastau in charge. And there's no revolt risk or anything, so like there's no real easy way to decide where to put the army. I guess in the middle? Just that it's central. That's a lot of men. What are you doing, France? Why are you... Don't attack me. Damn it. Of course we got caught. Just one of these times. Just one of these times I don't want to get caught. I think I always get caught. Power tied up in maintenance. We're going to need to make some more boats, too, when it comes time to colonize. Of course, that's like... What year is it that we're actually going to be able to colonize? I always forget. We need mission to civilize... We need prophylaxis against malaria. Well, I think we already have medicine. Yeah, so we just need to discover prophylaxis against malaria. And then we need to get, So it's under the army. It's machine guns. No? Breach loaded. It's this one here. Colonial negotiations. Oh, damn, this thing's already available. 1850. Are they already colonizing? They're probably already colonizing. Holy crap. Or maybe not. Colonial negotiations, and then mission to civilize. State and government. I forget where that is. There it is right there. Mission to civilize. That's ideological thought. Any great power already has mission to civilize, so somebody does already have it. So we need to get started. Man, I thought that we had time. I didn't realize how fast they were already getting started. Damn. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.